weak shall fall.
Hello, and welcome back for part 31 of the Malekith One Settlement campaign. And I'm starting things off with taking on Vol's Anvil and a few armies surrounding it. So, not sure which of these. There's definitely one of these two sort of spearman stacks, or not even stacks, but sets of units is in the city along with the garrison, and the others coming in from outside. So I could lightning strike, but they have so few troops I'd rather just fight them all at once and do more damage to them.
We have lives to end.
So hopefully after I take out Vol's Anvil, the only high off presence left will be down by the ancient city of Quintex. Although, yeah, they have armies Elithanar and Alariel and Eltharion have some troops in the field still, so they've been super hard to get rid of, but we are getting close, I think. Now, okay, so all the enemy reinforcements are coming from that side. Tempting as it is to just deploy the shades forwards and try and get the battle over as fast as possible, I'm gonna decline that and instead just use my artillery range superiority and basically deploy more conservatively. So let's have a line of lower health shade units and then front line that can take some more damage. And of course the Hydras. I've been pretty impressed with the Hydras. The regeneration is the real big thing. The fact that they can take quite a lot of damage and
Eager for blood.
yeah, you're over there, great. Yeah, they can take quite a lot of damage, but actually replenish within the battle itself is really nice.
The dark shall reign.
Okay, so what's the plan here? I think we want to be
On to battle.
dropping magic down on top of these archers.
Onward. Elfry and Aha. Come, Malekith.
And you have regeneration here, right? No, maybe you don't actually. Huh. That's still fine, I think. Yeah, bolt throwers keep shooting these. Hydra Dragon or Fire Breath on that. Looks good. Yeah, these units we don't need to run down. Maybe... okay, I guess both their sets of spearmen are coming in as reinforcements. So there was almost nothing in the city itself? Okay, yeah, I didn't check that very carefully, I guess. Alright, lots of spearmen coming in from this side, so let's go drop a Flamestorm on them. What have they got? Just one unit of archers? Yeah. And I don't have regeneration on this sorceress. Alright, well, that's fine. Good to know. Yeah, it's a pretty juicy Flamestorm. I haven't touched the other force coming in from that flank, but I believe it's mostly just spearmen again. I haven't had my sorceress general do anything. I think that's fine. She has this black horror scroll, but not much other magic right now.
Ready!
Oh, these are Illyrian Reavers. Okay.
Setting forth!
Yeah, it's just not really enough of them to do much to us.
Come, Malekith! Striking out!
Well, they've managed to somewhat coordinate this attack well on kind of having their two reinforcing armies hitting us at roughly the same time, but I can't say I'm particularly concerned about it. Yeah, the Hydras just need to pin the units in combat for a few seconds, and then the Shades done their work.
Sister of the Dark Convent!
See if I can get a fire breath on that high health unit. Oh, nice, we've got the murderous rage ability procced.
Infantry!
Okay. I'm not sure how much of this stuff's going to survive to see our lines, but I'll just sort of drop down a Black Horror as a precaution. I guess it catches this unit slightly, maybe. Well, or not. Oh, I had some of my units on skirmish mode. I guess that actually has worked out though, huh?
Sorceress of blood!
Well, except that my bolt throwers got in melee. That's not ideal. Yeah, we got away with it though.
Sorceress!
We're not gonna have to kill much more of their army here. Yeah, I didn't take too much damage still in the end. And I think they're close to routing.
Servant of Hecate! Senlu!
Yeah, there's a few of their heroes and lords here who are still full health, I suppose.
Moving out! Aria! 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 Supreme sorceress! With haste! Eager!
Alright, everything on this side's gone, right? More or less. Yeah, they just gave up, okay.
Dark sorceress! Bolt throwers!
Yeah, I definitely want to finish off some of these lords if I possibly can. Heroes. Because otherwise they're going to live to fight another day.
Sarathan!
Okay, that's the army lasses. Great. Bit of damage on this sorceress, bit of damage on this bolt thrower, but not too much extra damage on my other stuff, so that's good. And yeah, let's see if the Shades can run down
Yours!
some of these archmages.
Come, Malekith! All powerful! Forward! Advance! Aria Sarius! We are ready! Hack cut! Gains will! Suffering for all! Senlu! Bolt throwers! Eager for blood! Sorcery! everything! Sorceress of Grund! Foul sorcery! Forward!
Alright. Okay, that's an actual spearman, not a hero. Don't need to worry about that. This lady's surely dead.
Merciless warriors! Slaughter them!
You go after her, you go after her.
Die, weaklings!
Guess I can try and use these abilities to do a bit more to these units running away. Yeah, it didn't really work. Alright, how are we doing? Don't think we actually managed to kill what we were trying to. Oh, this lady might die.
Limitless power! Come to me!
Come on, Hydra, get her. Oh, what's this one got away? Shit. Well,
Dark elves! Druki, forward!
I imagine I could have been a little more thorough about this post-battle phase, but it shouldn't matter too much. I don't think they're going to have enough troops in the north to get anything going again. They do have troops a little further south. Might get one more hit on this mage. The Hydra is faster than her, it's just not by enough. Go on, go on, go on. No. Alright.
Praise be to Hecate!
So let's think about this. We can sack or raise, of course, that's the choice. I think that 11%. I think that 11% replenishment is actually nice. And here's Alithanar's army. He's actually, yeah, he's not where I was remembering. Okay,
Leave no stone unturned!
definitely want the replenishment then. And that was all the more reason to try and do as much damage as I could to their other armies, because they'll be able to unite this lot all together and throw them at us over the end turn.
Supreme sorceress of Grond!
Loic's fury.
Well, at least it's only spearmen and archers, just basic stuff.
Far beneath an archmage.
Yeah, these armies did not get away with very much. Yeah, we should be fine here, I think.
Supreme sorceress of Grond!
Just backtrack so that they don't get to bring in
Guided by authority.
troops from the garrison.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Well,
Yeah, we are replenishing from the Ark, so that's great.
Malicious and
Okay, so you got to rank 10, and that is excellent, because I get to pick up a revered name of power, and cross my fingers as usual, I get a choice that powers up shades. Which I think I've missed on every time so far. Yeah, and this is a miss again. Two not great names of power. I'm really not interested in having tier 1 units like Bleak Swords, Dread Spears, Dark Shards in my army, so I guess I'll go for this, and the mix of Hydras, cost less, bit more leadership, bit more charge bonus. I mean, it's not useless. But yeah, I would have loved extra shade range. There's Grave Vanquisher and Shadow Dart, I think are the names of power. Anyway, yeah. as with the other lords, unfortunately you just have to roll the dice and hope you get lucky. We should be absolutely fine here. We're not at full strength, but I mean, you see how much damage the Fire Sorceress does to these mass spearmen. Speaking of which, I want to swap her. Yeah, swap armor with the Lord to get your regeneration on for next turn. You really should have something here too. Oh, this is a great combo with regeneration. Yeah. Right, because this causes damage to the sorceress in exchange for extra magic, but then I can regenerate that up. Or regenerate that back. Yeah, that's very good. And you know what? I think I know why I put the Potion of Healing on my Sorceress General, but it's not my Sorceress General who's going to be flying around and doing the offensive fire casting. So let's give her that potion too. Okay.
Revel in this glorious
Good.
slaughter.
So I can't do anything else here, but I think I should be fine.
Druki Lord.
Yeah, leave this Black Arc here. That's works too. We can't influence things down here right away. We just have to wait and see what happens with these two stacks of High Elves.
Ulthuan's queen.
Whether they can overcome Marathi.
Sorceress of Gron.
I mean, Marathi's heavily outnumbered, but these are top tier troops, and these are not. So obviously, it just comes down to an auto resolve between the AI, and maybe Marathi
Mother of the
can win this. We'll see. We'll see. Right. I think in the north. Yeah. So I was curious as to whether I could actually launch an attack with multiple Black Arcs
Dread Lord of Nagara.
against the Circle of Destruction here.
We have a deal. By Cain.
So if I do that... Right. So if I do that... The battle's pretty even. I don't think I'd want to fight this manually, actually. They're pretty strong. But now if I say maintain blockade...
Nagaron.
Can I bring in the flock of Black Arcs in support? I'm not sure that I can, but like I said, I haven't tried it before, so...
Sail, damn you.
Alright, that's... I can bring in the third one too, but I may as well see here. No, I don't get to bring multiple of them. Nuts.
Pulling back.
Okay.
Annihilate them.
Yeah.
Tyrant. An absurd suggestion.
Yeah, so you never get reinforcement from the sea for battles where you're attacking a settlement. I guess that's fair enough.
Black
Okay, so let's look more carefully at what they actually have here. I guess this army isn't actually very scary after all. Oh my goodness, so many abilities on Ariel. Yeah, I haven't actually played against Ariel before. So give me a second here. Yeah, Vortex, that was it. Right. Vortex stuff is what I'm mainly concerned about. Oh, and she has a whole bunch of the normal magic too. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Well, I think the choice is... I don't have to do anything here. I can just let Marathi sort this out. Or at least weaken these armies, and I think that's what I'm going to do.
No mercy.
So let's go ahead and
Withdraw.
retreat.
The strong shall prevail. What now?
And bring this arc down just to make sure that... Yeah, and again, yeah, I can't get it in reinforcements, fine.
Withdraw.
Even Ariel could not.
I should have checked this in advance, but yeah, they don't have enough campaign skill points to get Lightning Strike, so my
Malevolent Lord.
Black Arcs are actually safe here.
Ocean awaits.
I just want them to be,
Our time must not be wasted.
come on, in reinforcement range of one another.
We have a deal. Murderous lord. Lord of the Black Court. Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Alright, that's whatever. I'll leave it.
Lord of the Black Tower.
So here's Malekith, my other heroes. And yeah, extra points in specialist. I don't need this other stuff. No, good.
King of Nagaroth.
Yeah, there's some troops down here. This looks more risky than it is because there is this stack of troops, including like Shades, Blackguard, Dragon, Bolt Throwers, etc. in Nagaroth itself. So it's not like it's going to be vulnerable to an attack. But I should now I know that I can't just gang up on port settlements with the Black Arcs. I think I'll just have them pull back. And as I said, let Marathi take care of this. She's the one with more armies after all, and more expendable armies. I guess that I would say that. My viewpoint, they're expendable.
A black-hearted rogue.
Okay, this Death Hag
I will.
is my remaining hero up in the north. We haven't seen any new Chaos armies yet.
The world will bleed. Fear my malice.
Get this going.
Feared by all.
And this gets to tier 5, great. I think this is everything. I would have loved to have, you know, 100k in the bank for the next Chaos Wave. I guess I might still be able to achieve that.
Limitless power.
Yeah, there's definitely some room for, even without disbanding troops, I can bring this down quite a bit if I level up my lords and take the points that reduce upkeep. Yeah, I don't want to disband any troops for now. Well, we should make money with fighting the High Elves over the end turn. I'm assuming they're going to come attack me. Okay, let's move along. I didn't move the assassin who's over by the Chaos Waste, but he's fine. He can just stay put. Or he already had orders to move, yeah, whatever. Okay, looks like Marathi won that, I want to say. This assault units is annoying. That's gonna weaken me for this attack. Yeah, so they're throwing all these 4 armies in. How much weak did we get there? No, it's hard to tell. Alright, the reinforcements really don't matter very much. I should fight this rather than withdrawing, just in case something goes wrong and I can potentially fight them again. I gain a lot from fighting them again because I get all my magic back. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be a case of I need to do as much damage as I possibly can to them with my sorceress on her Pegasus. And it's their numbers versus my quality. They've got, yeah, I think their archers are sort of the scary part. If their archers are able to sit still and free fire into my shades, that's how we lose, I think. Or if they get a bunch of their spearmen into my shades and clogging them up in melee. So obviously the Hydras are there to avoid that happening.
I will destroy them.
Okay, let's see where we go. So I might have been able to... Yeah, it's possible I could have made the attack in a little more of an intelligent way last turn, where instead of just attacking the settlement, I attack one of the armies outside first, and lightning strike, but completely wipe it out, then hit the settlement. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it ends up making too much difference. Oh, this map. Yeah, my experiences on this map have been not great, I'd say. So the reinforcements really don't matter. It's the troops that start off deployed, and they're going to mostly be here, I believe. Make sure everyone's off skirmish mode. Yeah, so I think there's just going to be... It's just like mono spearmen and archers, And Elithnar himself, who I've kind of been ignoring, but he does damage. He gets a lot of kills, but like he doesn't really do enough on his own. He's not like a lord who can drop down vortex spells or kill hundreds of your units at once with magic or what have you. So I don't really. I guess I kind of just disrespect him and don't really pay much attention. Alright. I think I'm going to try something like what I had before with my damage shades at the back. Kind of got the river as a flank here. Actually, I think looking at this, I want the higher health Hydra on this flank. And yeah, let's have you on guard stance. Do I need to be careful with my general? A tiny bit, right? Because of like a Lithanar could snipe at her, but she should be fine staying at the back. She's got this scroll, which could be good for going down the line of the spearmen if any get to us in melee. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, so they're deployed more or less where I thought. Let's get my sorcerers moving out. Let's get my hiders moving up. Alright, bolt throwers definitely need to hit archers. Something's firing at its back, and I think that's probably a Lithanar. Such a concentration of high elves here that Flamestorm is going to do hundreds of casualties just right away. Yeah. Yeah, 276. That's awesome. Okay, we're just gonna have to take some missile fire here. No, I didn't really mean to target that on a Lithanar. Oh well. Okay, probably need to put most of the rest of my magic into... Oh, victory's on our grasp already. Wow. Okay, this is a lot less scary than I thought then. I was just going to say I probably need to put most of the rest of my magic into their archers. The nice thing about the archers is they do stand still, and that means that the Black Arc abilities get to rain very effectively down on them. Yeah, this has been a field day for the Shades with these spearmen. These archers are going to get slaughtered by the Burning Head as well. Okay, this battle is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, I think we basically just need to advance the Shades at this point, make sure we're not getting outranged by the archers. Don't want the Hydras getting shot up too badly. Alright, my lord is getting shot up, which is something I was concerned about. But I think she can just run away at this point. Yeah, Hydra, get into the back of the spearman if you can. Yeah, I mean, this unit's going to get into our lines and do a tiny bit of damage, but we can't do much. We need to come up here and drop another Burning Head. That looks good. Oh, that was really good, actually. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of breaking morale here. Great. Okay, that went about as well as I could have hoped for. Obviously try and advance and kill some more of their army. not sure how realistic it is to catch a Lithanar, but I'm thinking he's someone I wouldn't mind killing. This leftover Sorceress Lord's also. Nice.
My pleasure.
Battle ready. Eager for battle. Death.
Okay, let's hunt down these spearmen. May as well kill them if we can. The Hydra getting that speed boost from the Lord's ability, you know, her Name of Power, it's actually kind of nice.
Ready.
Not optimistic you're going to be able to catch this person, but give it a shot. Now, which of these... Yeah, should buff her melee skills. There's very little of their actual infantry left. We really slaughtered them. Which was the whole point, of course. I wonder if she's going to be able to just kill this mage in melee. That'd be kind of awesome. Lithanar's going to get away. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we're not doing enough damage to this one. Yeah, okay. See if you can get ahead from her. You'll get ahead of it and stop her.
Destruction awaits. Elfride! Come, Malekith! Follow the wind!
No, that didn't even hit.
On to murder!
Yeah, it's really happening. That was good. Can you get her? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, she made it. So I think that end turn worked really well for us. We won this battle here. I believe I saw Marathi winning her battle against the stacks in the south. We'll check up on that. But it looked like that's what happened. Get to do some more replenishment here, which is useful as well.
Fresh slaves.
Fresh slaves.
30.
Yeah, that's better than 1,000 gold, I think.
Gifts.
Okay, nice. We did actually kill off those two Archmages. And there's a hero who attempted to block army. Yeah, Marathi did take on both those stacks. Great. Now we get vision on Quintex, that's kind of useful. No armies there right now. Yeah, so Marathi won that battle, but only just, so she has to recover. That's fine though, that's better than losing. She wiped out 2 full stacks. What's this trader gained? Oh, it's because of enemy heroes working against us multiple times. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. So... yeah, Heralds of Ariel, that army is strong for sure. Wonder if I should just throw multiple Black Ark armies at it and accept the fact that, like, even if I get one of the admirals wounded. Oh, slave decline rate minus 5%. I did not realize you could get a trait with that. That's really cool. Because that almost brings my slave decline rate down to 0, I believe. Let's just check on that. It says 0% but still declining. Okay, maybe it doesn't quite get to 0. Anyhow, what was I saying? Yeah, so
None can stand in my way.
they took a bit of damage actually. Yeah, they kind of grouped their units back up.
Stand in my way.
I think I should go for this. They're such a nuisance to stay alive. Marathi is clearly struggling a little to deal with them. So let's get a lord who is immortal to lead the... Oh shoot, none of these guys are immortal. Right. I completely forgot to just re-recruit. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, this guy isn't immortal either actually. But yeah, I completely forgot to re-recruit this guy. Anyway. What was I saying?
Tyrant. Dreadlord of Nagaroth. Black-hearted Dreadlord. Black-hearted.
I'm contemplating just attacking with this army even if I don't win.
Malicious and cruel.
My hour has come.
What I could do... Yeah, here's what I can do, I think. I think I can make sure the Admiral should survive, and because I should have the option to retreat in the battle itself. Yeah, okay. I think even if this goes wrong, it isn't such a big deal. Really doesn't like our odds. I think Ariel... I think it's the dragon, Ariel, and the sisters themselves are just so strong. I have a bad feeling fighting against Ariel is going to be fighting against flipping Croak. If I don't get rid of this army, they just get stronger and stronger, and I can't get multiple armies easily up here to face them. So, yeah, I'll do what I said. Should also just do this.
The thrill of battle awaits.
So I'm going to do as much damage as I can to them, and hopefully be able to retreat with my Admiral, if not other bits of the army, in the case that we do lose or looks like we're losing. I really don't want my Admiral getting wounded or killed. If my troops get killed, that's really not such a concern. Oh, what is this deployment? Yeah, we do have a withdraw option. That's very good. I was really hoping to be able to deploy right against the back line. I guess I can do that, it just sucks. Yeah, it just gives them the high ground. Where's the edge of the map? It's down here. I guess we're just deploying this hill. It's not great, but whatever. Might be a situation where I go after the standard round instead of the multi-shot round because of the dragons. Not sure about that, honestly. So we massively outnumber the Wood Elves here, but the archers they do have outrange us, and they have a lot of annoying flying units. I think I need like a staggered formation. Yeah. I need to just keep as many of my shades able to fire as possible. And I don't want too many... I think I can kind of imagine how I want to do this deployment now. Given how the first battle against the sisters went.
We are ready. Shades.
I want a dragon, if it comes in, to only mess up one unit at a time.
The merciless dealers in death. Dark elves.
Kind of have the units, yeah, just spread around.
Dark elves.
I mean, this makes it harder to concentrate fire, somewhat at least, but
Shades.
I think it's the best strategy. Because the problem I had last time was that they had multiple dragons that just landed on top of many of my shade units at once. And that just kind of cut the damage output of my army by so much that we just got wrecked. So let's have...
Cold-blooded
I'm kind of
killers.
sacrificing some of these units, I guess. Or willing to sacrifice some of these units. Yeah, this deployment's kind of horribly scuffed. Like, yeah, okay, never mind. I'm gonna maintain this formation, but just start at the top of these hills. I think this is a better position overall. It's just that I did want my admiral be with the option to retreat off the battlefield. He can still... Okay, I'll stick him right at the back here. He only has to run off here to get off. The problem is, yeah, the fact that he's unbreakable... No, that doesn't matter. That shouldn't matter. I should be able to still withdraw him. Okay, let's start this and see how it goes. Just looking at this, I probably want a unit round this way instead of
Kill everything.
way over there. Yeah, so I just have to let them come at me here. A lot of these units in the garrison. The Sisters of Twilight and the Silver Forest Dragon are definitely units I'd like to kill if at all possible, and that's kind of what I had in mind with spacing my troops out.
Bolt throwers.
Dragons are coming in advance. They're going to start blasting us with stuff very soon, I imagine. Get this down on Glaive Guard. These outrange us, I'm sure. Yeah. No, not by that much, but still, yeah, they do. Yes, and they're not attacking us kind of piecemeal either, which is too bad. And they're so quick, they're dodging my Black Arc abilities. Right, we can drop this down on some of their archers at least. Yeah, so you keep shooting at Glade Guard, that's fine. You shoot this, you shoot this.
Shades. Attack.
Ah, my lord's getting attacked by Hawk Riders. Okay.
Eager for
They're
battle.
not too scary. Yeah, that dragon coming in is scary though.
Bolt throwers. Slaughter them.
Yeah, this is the problem I had last time. I just get dunked on by a whole bunch of their units at once. I mean, a lot of my shades are still shooting, but what are they? Are they shooting at anything that's worth shooting? Not even, right?
Shades. On to slaughter. With pleasure. Onwards to murder.
Yeah, we just don't touch. We just don't do any damage to the silly dragons, which is really crazy because we should be able to do a whole bunch of armor-piercing damage to them, but it just does nothing.
Die, weakling.
I think it's just huge physical resistance.
Cold-blooded killers.
Alright, we can kill some dryads, I guess. I think this deployment strategy sort of worked. The problem is just how much... They've got enough backline themselves that's wrecking us. Alright, there's Ariel. Stay away from her.
Marching. Fight Cain. Death.
Well, we did like half damage to the forest dragon. That's somewhat useful. Just not touching this other dragon with the sisters though at all.
To destruction.
Yeah, we're losing ground. I know.
Moving out.
You need to try and withdraw. Oh crap! I should have done this differently. There's no way he's going to make it off the battlefield. I guess I try and just do this and hope he makes it off. Yeah, I think I got away with that. As I said, the losses on the troops is not such a concern here. I guess I did a lot of damage to the reinforcements, which is helping. I've got two more or less full stacks of shades I can throw at them. And I think I will. Yeah, so heavy losses, lots of units wiped out completely. But we got away, as I was saying. Whose stupid idea was that? Yeah, that's kind of a fair comment, I guess. It's not like you want to be...
This is a thin joke.
It's not like you want to be sacrificing high-tier units in this way.
Lord of the Black Court. Murderous lord.
Okay, let's go in with this army next.
I approve of these dark deeds.
I think this is going to be one of those silly cases of, like, kill the enemy army to rout the lords. Oh. Great, Ariel's unbreakable. Well, never mind. So we have to kill her.
Slaughter calls us.
I'll do this with this army too. I'm not gonna... If this goes poorly, then I'll keep my 3 Black Arcs together and at least have the more or less full stack able to defend if the sisters launch an attack. Oh, that could be disastrous though. And maybe this is a stupid idea. Okay, well, yes and no. If they come to attack us at sea, they won't have the garrison, which is a lot of their actual, like, frontline troops. And if they just have their heroes... Yeah, if they just have their heroes and lords, then... surely we can beat them. Alright, I guess we're attempting something sort of similar to last time. I really hate this map. I'm just gonna deploy over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna deploy over here.
Nagarothi. Shades.
I'm gonna have my admiral stand literally on the edge of the map so he can withdraw immediately whenever I want him to. Bolt thrower's in a crap position. Oh, whatever. Blackguard and Hydra get a pretty unfortunate mission, which is just get into melee with something. Alright. Yeah, so you stand right over there so you can get off the battlefield instantly. You just stand at the front.
Onwards to murder.
Yeah, we did lots of damage to their weak units, which counts for something. If we can kill the dragon, the other forest dragon, that'll be good. If we can wipe out a lot of their other infantry and stuff, that'll be good too. Okay, the main attacks clearly come in from this side. I need to redeploy these units. At least somewhat. Alright, yeah. Hydra's tanking a lot of damage, that's okay. Focus firing on Way Watchers who are getting wrecked, that's good. My Black Ark have gotten obliterated. It's kind of their job, sadly. Oh, Hydra's close to breaking, that's not good. Yeah, it's just getting shot to death. The other Hydra's fine. I think the other Hydra's gonna have to just go for the Sisters of Twilight. Just stall them in melee. My Shades are shooting at least. Yeah, that Hydra broke. That's actually okay though.
Battle ready.
Yeah, shoot the melee units.
Nagarothi.
I think we need to just stay away from the sisters and kill the stuff we can.
Withdraw.
Getting messed up again.
Dreadlord.
Yeah, make sure you're still in position.
Forward. Pull back. Blackguards.
Did we kill the other dragon? Can't see. Maybe not. Oh, these droids are stopping my shades from shooting.
Murder awaits. By Dracula.
Oh, there's the other forest dragon. Okay.
Slaughter them. Dark elves. By Dracula. It is done. Blood for Cain.
Oh boy.
Withdraw.
Yeah, wood elves are just difficult to deal with for my shade armies. But the thing is, my shade armies, I know my shade armies are what I want versus chaos, right? So it's like, it's kind of difficult to justify changing up. I guess I just feed this Hydra to Ariel.
Moving out.
Try to kill off those dryads. We have not killed the River Forest Dragon, that's really annoying.
Eager for battle. Back.
It's probably because they have a bunch of healing magic, I guess.
Withdraw.
Hmm.
Move back. Dealers in death. My blade hungers.
Alright, this isn't going well at all. Yeah. We're not managing to kill that dragon. Yeah, I think we're close to the point where I should just withdraw. We're not going to be able to get many more kills. I mean, again, we've done a bunch of damage. Yeah, we're just getting the army losses. Get out of there.
Back.
Yeah, again, we just didn't do any substantial damage to Ariel and the sisters. We did a lot of damage to the silly garrison, but that doesn't even help us very much. Alright, I think this probably was a stupid idea, like the first admiral was suggesting. I should have just let them be. Alright, I didn't have too many units actually wiped out there, which is good.
The weak prevail.
So, I mean, the problem here is these two need to replenish now, obviously.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
I'm not going to throw this army in. They get replenishment over the end turn, though. Look how much the silly forest dragon's healing.
Whose stupid idea was that?
Yes, yes, yes. I know. Stupid idea, I know.
Anchors away. Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Hmm.
Lord of the Black Court.
I'm hoping they're not going to make the attack at sea here. Because I'm not sure. I mean, based on how these battles are going, I'm not sure I beat this even with everything here at once, but we'll just have to see. Alright, that wasn't good. I mean, it's not stuff that's irreplaceable, but still.
Tyrant of Nagaroth. Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Can recruit regiments of renown. Let's think about this.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Okay, let's resolve things down here. That's a little
Malicious and cruel.
more straightforward, I think. Yeah, need to work on fire magic. We're down a little bit here. Yeah, lack of magic up in the north against. Yeah, I guess I should have had my sorcerers leave Malekith and join the Black Arcs. I wasn't thinking of that. I mean, I just underestimate this army pretty much. I'm not going to underestimate them again, but having fought them a couple of times. But yeah, I didn't. I thought my strategy of weakening them with the first shade stack and then wiping them out with the second would work way better than it did. Anyway, what I want to do here, I just want to blow up Vol's Anvil, I believe.
Torture them first.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to auto-resolve this. We outnumbered them so heavily. Yeah, they didn't do much damage.
Burn it to the ground.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Yeah, they don't have troops left up here. In fact, they don't really have anything left at all. So this has gone well at least. Attain has been very close to cleaned up.
A victory for the weak.
I'm really not sure how to handle this situation though. We'll have to see if they... Yeah, obviously I can't move further back with my Black Arcs, or the two that attacked anyway. We'll have to see what happens over the end turn. If I can draw her out to sea, maybe that could work. I don't know. I imagine she wouldn't launch the attack if she's not confident of winning.
A black-hearted rogue.
Alright, let's just finish off the rest of the turn's movement.
With speed.
You're done. I don't really feel like putting money into buildings here because I'm not sure these Black Arcs are going to make it.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
Yeah, you on the other hand are fine. It's just too bad these shades haven't replenished at all. Let's see. I can start heading south, right?
I approve of these dark deeds.
Yeah, just sort of inch along.
The ocean awaits.
Keep this army in replenishment range.
All-powerful
Oh,
sorcerer.
no, apparently... Oh yes, that's right. I need to go back into
A vile
that
plan.
stance. This hero...
Impossible.
Yeah, it's a very high level hero who's been successfully assaulting my units turn after turn.
Supreme sorceress of
It's
God.
fine though, there's no more enemy units up here, so yeah. The problem is that Chaos Corruption's built up enough that I actually take attrition moving through friendly territory, which is really annoying. Because I can't exactly, or I don't want to raid Marathi. And this enables, the channeling stance enables replenishment, but it doesn't actually stop, doesn't stop attrition. Oh well. Yeah, you're just waiting for Archaon or whatever the next wave is. You're just sat here feeling unhappy with life. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh, they just reoccupied Vol's Anvil. Well, that's... Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. I could just blow it up again, I suppose. Alright, they took out Clockaran, that's good at least. Still not much in the way of troops here. Alistair's starting to build a new army though. Red Fleet attempting another doomed invasion of Petunia. Okay, Marienburg confederated by Reichland, sure thing. Yeah, really just waiting on the Sisters of Twilight and what they decide to do. Yeah, Dreadfleet got wiped out again. They don't seem to take, they don't seem to give enough respect to the Bretonnians. They're just landing forces that aren't strong enough, or hanging out at sea with forces that aren't strong enough. So the Sister Twilight didn't come attack us at sea, that's good. So I think the fallback here is probably just replenishing, cutting my losses, head back up to Nagrond with all of my Black Arcs, and not trying any more
This is a thin joke.
ill-advised assaults against this army. Savage Orcs, huh? And they appeared in here somewhere, alright. Okay, yeah, this army is super scary, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm not sure how I'm going to beat it with having to keep an eye on chaos coming from the north. I can't really afford to have like 3 stacks head down by land. It's just going to bankrupt me. On the other hand, they're not, it's bad that they're here, but like, we did blow up the Witchwood. They're probably not going to be able to throw out many more armies. They're just going to have one uber strong army. Anyway, we'll figure it out for next time. For now, thanks a lot for watching, and yeah, see you for the next part.